Hey, how's it going, guys? So today we are out here in the Christmas district. I want to go ahead and get us a nice little addition that's ours out here. Today for you guys is Christmas, and I wanted to get a video out for you guys. So today's shouldn't be that long of a video. It's going to be a little bit different than normal too, also. But today should be pretty fun. So today, what we're gonna do is, like I said, we're gonna build a Christmas themed thing, which I believe I'm gonna build a gingerbread house with a working Christmas tree and lights right in the middle of it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start off on the center. So let's go ahead. We can go ahead and start with that. So here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start off, and let me start off by saying this Christmas tree design. How this works is not my design. It is Avamance's design, and I'll put the link to the video that I actually got this from in the description. But let's go ahead and we can do all this. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna be right back. I'll get back with you whenever I get this section done, and then I'll explain what I did. Alright, we're back for just a second. I want to go ahead and give you an idea of what we're doing. I'm going to kind of walk you through the way that he walks through the video, just bring you back section by section, because I'm kind of trying to figure this out and kind of do it by memory. Anyway, I'm not just watching a tutorial for this one. So what you're going to do is you want to have a lever, and then you're going to go 2, and then comparator, and then a repeater set to 4 ticks. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, wrapping back around, and then you're going to go back this way. And what that's going to do, let me not forget, on the other side of that block, you're going to have a redstone torch. So whenever you get down here, you're going to go ahead and flip the lever, just like that. You're going to see this little pulsation real quick. Now, what that's going to do for us, we can go ahead, and that is my spruce log, like I said. Go ahead, and you can throw that. Well, that's not really going to matter anyway. And then you can do another one. And then, and so on and so forth. You're going to keep going up. And what that's going to do is you're going to grab your observers here. Just like that. And you're going to point your observer into it. Just like that. Now you see that's a little fart bubble there. So what you're going to do, because what you're going to do is you're going to have this, and it's going to be coming out anyway as your limbs, your tree branches and all that. So what you're going to do is you're going to have, let me figure it out. What you can do is put a repeater there. But just to show you what's happening here, what's happening here is whenever I place this lamp down, you're going to see it lights up. Because when you have a bunch of trees and you have them there's going to be delays. So whenever they're all the way around and they go up and everything, it's going to be delayed. So it's going to look really nice. So let me kind of figure this out. Let me work on this a little bit, and I'll bring you right back. Alright, guys, and we're back. Here's the tree. It's not perfect. You see we have one right there, which isn't a big deal, because when this tree is in all of its glory, you can see it's a little laggy, which is why we're not going to leave it on. But you can see when it's turned on and everything, the lights flash. So that's not a big deal. And then I have that one light on top. Let me turn it off because it is a little bit laggy. It's going to be good for just the moment. But I wanted to bring you back. I wanted to kind of show you what we got going on here. So like I said at the beginning, we got 2 redstone going into a comparator with a repeater coming into the side of the comparator, wrapping it around with redstone in the front. I don't know if it has to be the front, but I know I tried to wrap it around the back and it didn't really work as well, for me at least. Maybe I did it wrong, I don't know. But yeah, I'd wrap it around the front and then go just the rest of the way into that block. In the middle, on the other side of that block, which is in the middle of the big wood pile here, you're going to have a redstone repeater. Now, my tree kind of looks a little jank. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's a beautiful tree. But at the same time, I didn't want to just copy... I didn't want to copy straight block for block. Nobody wants to watch someone, you could go to his video if you want to see it block for block. You know what I mean? I want to make it my own. I personally learned by watching the video a couple of times and then going and trying to do it without even watching it, trying to do it from memory. That's how I learn. Plus, for what I'm doing with this, block for block wouldn't have worked for me because He had his going all the way out to here or something like that. And as an outdoor tree, that'd be fine, but this is going to be an indoor tree. So let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and throw some blocks down, give you an idea of what we're doing. Usually, of course, might take those, might take the branches from the top. I don't know, I might leave them. Who knows? Usually, you would want to build from the outside in, you know. Build the frame, put the floor in afterwards, you know. Today, that's not what we're doing. We're going to build from the inside out. Now, I have a general idea of how big this thing's going to be. It's supposed to be 11 by 12, but it might have to be bigger because of the tree, which is why I bought the tree, or built the tree first. So let's go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13. We're going to have to get 13 just to be... Well, let's see. How far did I go over here? Maybe not. Yeah, we're going to have to go 13 to make it even, make it look good. And then we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not ideal, but, you know, we can, we'll have to come back and fix that too. It's not a big deal, though. We can definitely, this is why I built it in creative and then last minute decided, because originally what I did, I stuck a piece of dirt down in the ground and then put a spruce tree on top of it, bone milled it, made it grow, and then called that my tree. Put a little bit of decorations on it and everything. But then I saw this design and I was like, well, you know what? That looks really good. I think that would look a whole lot better adding. And of course, we're not done decorating this tree. We're going to add some ornaments and stuff on it later. But for now, this is looking pretty good. Hopefully I'm going to... My numbers are probably going to be a little bit off as far as what I need. But I did bring extra of just about everything. So hopefully I'm not going to need too much extra. I'll bring you back whenever I get the frame done. Alright guys, and we're back. So now you can kind of see the gist of it. I mean, it's kind of basic, but in reality, aren't gingerbread houses basic? Anyway. So, I'm not a big fan of just building out of that typical square style, even though my first house on the server was that. But I'm trying to get away from it, sorry. But, as you can tell, though, I mean, it looks like, a gingerbread house would. And what I'm going to do is, with the roof, and I've only got the front done, obviously. But with the roof, what I'm going to do is add one more strip of snow down through there. And then I'm just going to continue with the dark oak planks. And then don't worry, I am going to open up windows, even though gingerbread houses typically don't have too many windows. And unfortunately, I had to go with the one wide door. I miscounted. I also had to trim my tree down a little bit, so it doesn't look as good. Maybe it looks better. I don't know. It's kind of jank. It was my first tree ever, so give it a break. But, anyway, so yeah, I mean, I got that. I got the redstone hidden. And you can flip the switch real quick and go in here and be all holly jolly. And, of course, I'm going to add some stuff to it, add some decorations, make it look nicer. But for the time being, that's where I'm at so far. And, with that being said, let me go up here. Let me make sure, yeah, I got a decent amount. Let me go up here. I'm going to crouch and jump just because it's easier with these slime things, these things right here. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm probably about right here. This will probably be, and then this one will. So it'll be like this on both sides, and should I? I don't know if I should go all the way out like that. I don't know just yet if I'm gonna go all the way out like that or not. But either way, I think this is going to look pretty nice. And what she's doing over there is looking really nice, too. And I'm going to go ahead and show it because she's... I'm sure that you'll be able to see that before this video comes out anyway. But yeah, something like this. Now, it's times like these that I really wish that I had my elytra wings. Anyway, but yeah, you can see on the side, it kind of gives it some shadow effect there. And I may come out and add that one more too. And the rest of that's going to be the planks. And the reason I do it that way is because the snow kind of acts as the icing glue that goes on to hold the gingerbread house together. And I'm also going to add some colored concrete on there to make it look like whatever those little jelly things are that you put on them. Alright, well, I just wanted to give you an update real quick, so I'm going to be right back. See you in a second. Hey guys, and we're back, and I wanted to bring you back to do the finishing touches because we're almost done. And like I said, this video is going to be shorter than normal just because it's close to Christmas, and well, when I'm recording this, and it is Christmas one year. So I want to throw a few of these down like they're presents, you know. It's not a big, nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. Let's go ahead and throw some red down there because we don't have that many reds. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw a few. And I'm sure there's better things to use to make this look like presents, but I think that's what I'm going with. Then we'll throw a couple up here. So I've actually had a lot of fun building this. This is the first time I've actually tried to open up my actual creative side, I think. Playing Minecraft, getting away from your typical Minecraft playing. Like I said, I'm not. I strive to make my you know, to get everything better, and every video get a little bit better, and you know, because if you don't, then what are you doing? You know, so. But anyway, yeah, I really wanna get better at building Minecraft houses and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, hopefully this is a good video. I know I'm kind of tired. I've been on this video all day because well, I did most of my grinding yesterday, and then today I thought about doing that tree in there, so I had to grind some more before I could even start recording. So does that need anything else? Let's take a step back and see if that I think that's done. I think that looks good. So now we can start popping these on here every here and there, you know. Go ahead and finish. Oh, you know what? Let's just do that. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and finish these blues off real quick. Let's go ahead and go up for these. There's a blue. Okay. Now, as far as these greens and reds, I'm not using all of these because it wouldn't make any sense. I have too many of these to use them all. But let's go ahead and see what we can't. There we go. Throw one up right there. Let's back up and see what that looks like so far. Alright, I think that looks good for the most part. Let me go ahead and I feel like this spot right here kind of has too much green, so I'm going to take this one off. Put this red one down, then call that good. And then I think we can go ahead and get rid of my platform here. Alright, now let's go to sleep real quick so that we can see it. Alright, and now let's see what we're looking at. A little bit more diversity down here. Just some yellows. Let's add like a little green there. Another red maybe there. Another red right there. I think that should probably be enough. I don't want to do too much, but I do want to do some. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I hope that you guys like that also. But yeah, so let me do this old-fashioned turnaround real quick so that I can say goodbye, because that is going to be all for the video. I've had a lot of fun doing this. Like I said, I'm just tired. But I really wanted to get this out for you guys because it's going to be out on Christmas, and I wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays because it's a great time to be around everyone, and I really hope you have a good one. So, hey, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year. Alright, I can see you guys.